What if your greatest strength became your greatest weakness? He was chosen by God, feared by armies, and remembered for his power. But one decision changed everything. Before Samson was born, God sent an angel to his parents. The child would be set apart as a Nazirite, dedicated to God from birth. He would never cut his hair because his strength would come from God alone. Samson was born in ancient Israel during a time of oppression by the Philistines. As Samson grew, the Spirit of the Lord filled him with supernatural power. He tore apart a lion with his bare hands. He defeated enemies who were stronger and more numerous than him. Israel feared no army when Samson stood in their defense. But Samson's strength was tested by temptation. He fell in love with Delilah, a woman from the Philistine people. The Philistine leaders bribed her to discover the secret of his strength. Again and again she asked him, and again he resisted. At last, Samson trusted the wrong voice. He revealed the truth that his strength came from God and his uncut hair. While he slept, Delilah cut his hair. When Samson awoke, the power of the Lord had left him. The Philistines captured Samson. They blinded him and chained him in prison. The strongest man in the land was reduced to grinding grain like a slave. But in his suffering, Samson began to reflect on his mistakes. As time passed, Samson's hair slowly began to grow again. More importantly, his heart turned back to God. In weakness, Samson learned humility. In silence, he prayed for forgiveness and strength one last time. The Philistines gathered in their temple to celebrate his defeat. They brought Samson out to mock him. Standing between the pillars, Samson prayed, "Lord, remember me. Strengthen me just once more." God answered his prayer. With all his remaining strength, Samson pushed the pillars apart. The temple collapsed, defeating Israel's enemies. Samson fulfilled his purpose, not through pride, but through surrender to God. Samson's story reminds us that true strength does not come from power or talent. True strength comes from obedience to God. And even when we fall, repentance can lead to redemption.